Yo, Arcos sold it. As I can see back home. This is like the earliest I'll probably ever upload. But I'm back home from meps. So um yeah. So yesterday I gave you guys day one experience. What happened yesterday. Today was supposed to be day two experience, but unfortunately I have to retest. Not ashamed to say that, not embarrassed. Like I said, the test it was up and down. Like there was stuff I knew, there was stuff I didn't know, but it was more so stuff that I didn't know because outside of paragraph comprehension and word knowledge, like there was stuff like automotive, electronics. So that was stuff I should have prepped myself more on rather than going into a blind. But you know what I'm saying? Now I get to see, the areas I need to improve on. So I don't feel down. I'm not unmotivated. I'm not disappointed. I just wanted to, like, if I pass, well, I'd be happy if I pass. If I failed, then I will understand why I failed. You know what I'm saying? So I take full accountability, responsibility for, what happened. So, yeah, I'm not down on myself or anything. I got 30 days to uh until I'm able to retest. So what I'm about to do in those 30 days is get a tutor, ASVAB tutor, and study on the areas that I didn't do well on. You know what I'm saying? So next time when I go in the test, I'm passing. Like once I go in the second time, I'm passing. You know what I'm saying? So there's no doubt about it. Like I said, I'm not down on myself. I don't feel bad. What happened happened. You know what I'm saying? It's life. Got to move on. Put it behind me. I already put the test behind me. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they told me, it was like, hey, you can't go and do your medicals, your physical because you didn't such and such. You got to retake the test. I was like, cool. I was like, all right. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do good enough. So now, as soon as I heard that, I got on my phone, started searching up tutors. Uh, I'm still waiting on my test score so I can see the exact areas, but I already kind of knew like what it probably was, but to say the least that, or not to say the least, skip that part. But I already knew what it was. So as soon as they told me, I was like, okay, well, start searching up tutors. Uh, when can I take the test again? Such and such. So got 30 days to prep, better than I did before. Uh, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a plan. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not like they're telling me I can't go into the Air Force or anything like that. I just gotta score better. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. Um, Also, y'all remember that girl I told y'all about that cheated? So apparently she made it through. Somehow, some way. Um, I saw her this morning. Um, when we were walking into the building at the hotel. Speaking of the hotel, I ain't gonna lie, the hotel, the Holiday Inn, yo, the breakfast was actually fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like the breakfast was fire. And then I woke up at like I told her we had to be up by 4. I think I anticipated waking up so early. I woke up like 20 minutes. I think I woke up at like 3:40. I think I woke up at like 3:40, but I ended up like getting up at 4. So I'm actually not even tired. I know I'm probably about to like go to sleep after this. Um, but I'm surprisingly I feel good. I went to sleep at like 10. So yeah. But like I said, yeah, that girl who was cheating on the Marine Corps test, she passed. So uh I mean, hey, that's an internal battle that she gonna have to deal with herself because she can never say that she did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like she can never say that. So it's not that I care. It's just like, dang man. Well, some people they'll do what they have to do, what they feel like they have to do to get what they want. So it's okay. Like I said, it's an internal battle with her. Um, what'll happen? Will happen. So it is what it is. But anyways, yeah. I mean that's it. That was the experience I didn't need. That was the experience. I just said that twice, but that was the experience, man. So I mean, next time we go, I'll have more of an experience. It'll be the same thing, but uh, I'll just end up doing my medicals and everything. So just more of a waiting game, more patience. So yeah, that's it. But it is what it is. So that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's video. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. So for anybody that wants to go into the military, uh, and if you're, well, yeah, if anybody that wants to go into the military, prepare for your test. I'll say that. Prepare for it. So, cause it's more than you think it is. Cause actually, when I was taking the test, I don't know if I seen another video. Like there was more on it than I realized. Especially at the end. And then on top of that, like I said, I don't even think I took the right like test. Like what I thought I was taking was the podcast, but like I said, I think it was the full ASVAB. But I mean, that's not even an excuse because it was basically the same thing. Like the ASVAB podcast, same thing. It's no like real difference. It's just a shorter test. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was supposed to take the verification test for what I scored, which was a 69. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think I took that, but it doesn't matter. So I can't let that be an excuse. So yeah, that as well. Like I said, it was some other stuff on the test that I didn't know was going to be on the test, but it is what it is. Some of it is common knowledge, like I mean it's math, like I said, paragraph comprehension, word knowledge, which those were like I know I aced those. What else was on there? There was stuff like complex reasoning, automotive information, which I can't lie, the automotive information part probably was fries because I don't really know much about cars or the tools, so that's something that I'm gonna get tutored on. Um, what else? Cyber. There was like a cyber part with like computers and stuff. Like with the computer, I kind of knew like the basic because there were some basic questions and there was some higher like I don't want to say higher standard questions, but there were like tougher questions. So I knew the basic ones, but that's something I know I probably didn't score well on, which was the computer test stuff. So that's also something I'm gonna get tutored on. The math part, I've never been good in math like throughout school. I've never been the best in math, so I know that's something I probably didn't score too well on. So I know I gotta like I'm a tutor on that. Everything I didn't score well on, I'm a tutor on. The whole entire like test I'm going to tutor on again. But what else was there? There was like stuff like assembling objects, which that's pretty like uh forgot what else there was. Man. Oh, there was science stuff in there, which that was also like, you know what I'm saying, common knowledge. Uh what else? Cause there's like I think there's like 9 sections. There's like 9 sections, so I don't know if that's all of them, but that's part of what's on the test. So if you're going into it, I mean, you can just research it for yourself, but actually, yeah, make sure you study and like prepare yourself because I didn't prepare myself in the best way that I should have. Because I think, well, I more so knew what job I wanted, so I went into it like not that I went into it like wanting to score the bare minimum, no, but it was like I want to score high enough for the job I want, but I also want to score high enough, or I didn't want to score low enough to like not pass. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't going in like trying to get bare minimum. No, like I said, hold myself to high standards, so that's what I was going for. But I keep, you know what I'm saying the same thing. But it is what it is. Like I said, I already told y'all what I'm gonna do. But that was the whole experience, man. That was it was cool. It was chill. I mean, there was a lot of actually. Remember, I told y'all yesterday how there was like a lot of like Marine people, Army people, Navy people. So like during the breakfast, like they like made us like raise our hands and let to identify which branch we were going into. Air Force actually had the most people. Air Force had the most people. And I was like, dang, well, I didn't see all these people yesterday. But Air Force had the most people. I think I don't know if it was Navy or Marines who had second most. I don't know. I think it might have been Army. But there wasn't like too many, but Air Force had the most. There's a lot of Air Force people. Uh Coast Guard had one, I think one person. Um or National Guard, it was one of those two. Space Force had a couple people. I think Navy had second most. I think it went Marines and Army. Or I went Army then Marines. It was one of those. But yeah, I mean all the people that I met, I didn't meet too many people. I didn't talk to too many people, but everybody that I interacted with was chill, for the most part. So yeah. But anyways, like I said, that was the whole experience. That was everything that happened. So next time I make one of these videos, it'll be about the entire thing. So just wish me luck. And I'll catch you on the next one. I love y'all. As always, y'all stay blessed, stay safe, keep God first, stay patient, and stay patient because it's on the way. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.